What's up, guys? Iracing for the first time in a long ass time, and first off I'd like to apologise if you can hear a fan in the background. That would be my fan. Oh, excuse me, as soon as I start recording I have to cough. Brilliant. Also, if you hear what sounds like cardboard scratches, I apologise, but that is my cat who has decided that right now is the perfect opportunity to sit inside a very small cardboard box and play with one of his catnip toys. As the guy in front of me just disappears and reappears. Right, so this is Ferrari fixed GT3 at Road America. There we go. There's the cat in the cardboard box. Excuse me. This is Monday night. It's probably one of the last races there's going to be, and it's my first race back on iRacing in probably over a month or thereabouts.
The track temp is 28 Celsius.
So I managed to set a 2:07 in quali, which wasn't great, but you know, it's a lap. I managed to make it a lap.
18 in the left column.
Yeah, right. So let's just try and not bin it. It's coming towards the end of the season now as well. If I recall correctly, should only be a few more weeks before the new season starts, or the new season starts. Sorry. And then we get the Audi TCR car and Catalunya, supposedly, or I hope anyway. Jesus Christ, sorry about this, guys. As soon as I start recording, my throat's deciding to, you know, close up. Honestly, not looking for a result in this race. I'm looking for a clean race, make it to the finish. Hopefully gain some SR, because I am sitting somewhat dangerously low. I think I'm at 2.21 in B class, B license at the moment. I read the name Nick Bunyan, and I'm pretty certain.
Can we just agree that if anybody messes up, you just stay still, like don't cross the track. If you're in the middle of it, just, you know, don't block traffic and stuff like that.
This guy, I remember, I know who you are. You used to do YouTube. Not sure if he still does, but I'm going back like 5 or 6 years here to the BF3 days of YouTube. I'm pretty certain this is the same guy. He used to like collab with a guy called Big Mooney, if I remember right. I'm pretty certain of that. That voice then just absolutely nailed it for me. I was thinking it was the guy, but now I am absolutely certain. And I'm gonna find out if he still does videos in a little while. I'm gonna head on over to the channel if I remember what it's called. But yeah, he made a very good point that anyone that bins it, just sit still. It's one of my pet peeves on iRacing. Well, that's ridiculous.
Do you get incidents if you hit somebody in the formation lap?
Yep. Yep, yeah you do. He must be very new to iRacing, so this could be a new thing. I'm somewhat excited now. That's rekindled something. Sounds very weird.
In that incident before the carousel, did you guys end up with an incident?
Oh, he must not have been able to hear me then. Why am I staying behind the 20 car? He's meant to be in 5th. What? I'm so confused. What has happened here? I mean, someone binned it, obviously. Well, this is ridiculous. Also, the formation lap being like 4 minutes long around here.
You need to catch up to the guy ahead.
I think I've made some free spots here though, so. Have I? I don't really know. But we should be going green coming out of the last corner here. I've not really spoken much about the actual track. Road America. One of my least favourite tracks. Not gonna lie.
Okay, Chris.
Really don't like Road America. We're not going green yet. Now we are. I did not like the way that the yellow car behind me was was attacking.
15 minutes to go.
Is there no one on my left? No, there's no one on my left. Right, so let's try and settle in for a nice, what hopes to be, as I go straight into the back of someone. Didn't get an incident though, so
Hold your line.
that was not ideal. I even lifted off and coasted a fair bit. He's braking very early.
Hold your line. Clear right. Your start's okay. We can build something from this.
Spotter's really not. The Spotter's much more confident about this than I am. That could have been a lot better. I'm sorry to Soren, who I'm pretty sure I went into the back of. That has been a murder.
Car right. Incident in. Turn 5. It looks like Valente. Still there.
I mean, you need to give space, dude. My car's just not going to disappear. So yeah, I've made up several free positions, I'm pretty certain of that. I'm stuck behind this guy now by the looks of it. I'm stuck behind him going through the carousel, through the kink, sorry. I'm going to slide dab on the brakes just to be safe. I actually make it through there alive. This guy's moving all over the place. You can't do that, my friend. No matter how annoyed you are at me for running into the back of you at the start, you can't weave and block like that. Because I've got someone quite fast catching up behind me as well. Yeah, I think I'm just going to let this guy go past when he catches me down the straight. I'm not going to defend this position all too hard. I'm pretty sure he's faster than me.
Okay, Chris. Hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth. No mistakes. Car right. Still there. Clear right. B11.
Yep, there he goes. That is fine with me. Giving up a top 10 position to that person. Oh, I didn't mean to shift down into first, then I thought I was in third for a second. Yeah, I really need to get back into the swing of things on iRacing. Not, like I said, I've not been on the service in quite a while now. Just gonna try and take it nice and steady. I'll try and follow him through.
Still there. Still there. Still there.
I'm very surprised he actually gave me space there.
Still there. Clear right.
There we go. Lovely. Opportunistic move, if I do say so myself. Oh, I lifted off a little bit too long there and I've got on the power a little too early, I think. Yeah, not the best. Carousel there. Nice little blend of the throttle through the kink. Yeah, it's meow indeed.
The gap to Hella in front is now 1.0 seconds.
Nice and early on the brakes for this corner. For Canada corner, I think? Correct me if I'm wrong. Not entirely sure
The gap behind is now
of the corner names of Road America. I don't, like I said, I'm not a massive fan of the circuit. Might be sacrilege to some American viewers. But yeah, I don't know why, it just doesn't do it for me. Not many American tracks do it for me. Haha, do.
That lap time was 2:08.23.
Especially VIR. VIR is the worst circuit, I think, that most big racing series on iRacing I actually go to. Oh, I should have taken a better line through there, taking advantage of the fact that these three are squabbling in front, and they are moving all over the place. That is going to end in tears, that in front.
Minutes left.
Can almost guarantee it. Like I said, nice and early on the brakes. Very early on the brakes. The guys behind me caught up, but I've still caught up a hell of a lot as well. This guy's in front, just sitting back. Oh, there's a bit of spin. Oh, and I get collected in it.
Hold your line.
Why is he still being pushed?
Right side's clear. We've been warned about track limits.
Am I safe? Where is he? Where is he?
I think it might be Fernandez.
Well, that's lost me a few positions. Probably damaged my car a little bit as well. Hopefully not too much. Well, I was right with my prediction. Oh, I've gotten the throttle a little too early there. I had to come back off it. Ooh, that was a little sketchy there. Turned in a little too soon. Got two wheels on the grass on the inside. Is that an off track? Not quite.
2.3 seconds.
There's a couple of corners that I just have no idea how to actually take around here. The last corner is one of them. As Andre peels off there into the pits, he must have got a lot more damage. As I am hemorrhaging time down the straight. Yeah, I must have got aero. Oh, I mean, you can see I've got aero damage. My front right fender over there is not even close to where it was at the start. Still only on 4X though, so it's not the end of the world. And the guys in front, if they battle, then hopefully I can take advantage of that and close the gap. Because they are in quite a gaggle. Still entirely unsure where to start braking for this corner. Although they seemed alright. Oh, that was a bit late.
Okay, Chris. Halfway home. Fuel's good.
Not going to go for the move yet. Braked incredibly early and still managed to run wide at the corner. The front left just hates the carousel. And the kink, to be fair. The front left around this circuit probably is not a fan. Little correction on exit there. Lost me a bit of time. Oh, going over the curb.
205.53.
I think I'm braking a little too early for the last corner. I did get quite a nice line through it there, but yeah, not on the power as early as the guy in front by the looks of it. Hopefully the slipstream can help me keep up though. Should be well within the slipstream now, only half a second behind. Well, 0.6 now.
The lap time was 207.53.
Yep, thank you, Mr. Spotter. Nice and early on the power there. Javier behind doesn't seem to be catching very quickly, if at all, which is fantastique, as the French say. Brake just after the 3, I think. I mean, I did, and it sort of worked out, so. Nice and early turn in, try and get it hooked on the curb there. How about no? Spotter, do you want me to die? The spotter's not listening to me, is he? This for me is a leisurely Sunday drive on a Monday. I mean, back home for me it is a bank holiday, so.
Okay, Chris, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
5 minutes left, this guy.
Hard work to good use.
I probably could get past this guy if I absolutely dive. But that involves absolutely diving. And I don't think, actually no, I don't think I'll be able to overtake this guy. My car is slightly too damaged, and I'm not fast enough. Although he has made a mistake there.
Car right. Clear right. On your right. Right side's clear. The leader has just done a 205
And
35.
another
Come on, that's the stuff.
opportunistic move there. Got a great exit out of Canada Bend, Canada Corner, whatever it's called. That one down there. He's going to get me straight back on the straight though, because I've got aero damage and he may not.
10th position.
Not gonna try and defend too hard, if at all. Ooh, running wide. There's an X.
Come on, track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Yeah. I think I was only faster than him because I was in this slipstream. It's got me into the top 10 though, so there is that. In the number 10 car. Pretty sure he thought about it then. Oh, and I've gone way too deep. Or just didn't turn in. I think he's followed me though. Yeah, he had a poor run through there as well. Thank God.
The gap behind's increased to 1.1.
Lovely. That's what I want to hear. There is so much sweat dripping off my face right now. Not only because of the somewhat tense racing, but just because of the sheer heat. It's been about 32 degrees here in Warsaw today, and yeah, hence the fan that I think I apologised for at the beginning.
It's just done a 205.10.
Starting to get the hang of this circuit a little bit now, which is, you know, great for the, I think, 9 o'clock
That's 2 minutes
slot,
left,
or
2
somewhere between 8 and 9 PM. Although I am in CET now, so that is an hour ahead of some people on the off track. No, good. I'm starting to get away a little bit. It should be the penultimate. Oh, what am I doing? Fuck, I pressed the wrong button. Ah, what am I doing? Well, there goes. There goes my chance of catching Marcel. The double upshift. I meant to press one of my buttons twice, not not my shifter. What a ridiculous flub. Thankfully it didn't cost us all too much. I do like the kink. It really separates men from boys. And there is clear evidence that I am merely a boy. feathering on the way through. I'm pretty certain in some cars it's flat. I'm pretty certain in this car it's flat if you know how to drive. Right, yes, a white flag. Press the right buttons this time. We've got a 3-second buffer to Soren. Yeah, lost a second on him then. Take 2 attempts at turning into T1 there. Not the quickest. More than happy with the top 10 though. Especially after an eventful midfield skirmish, some might say. I 100% called that right though about the crash. You could just absolutely tell the way that both of them are driving. Oh, there's been a crash.
I think P6 has binned it in, turn 6.
Don't come back on there. Please. Leave room, thank you. Another freebie. If I can hold on to it. There's no guarantees yet. I think there is a guarantee of it now. Unless I manage to mess up. Lovely. Let's come around the last 2 corners. Try and make them as uneventful as possible. Said uneventful, never mind, ran a little wide. Brilliant stuff. Very pleased with that. Might not have been the fastest driving, might not have been the best, might not have been, you know, a fantastic race by any means, but yeah, I'm more than happy with that for a first race back in quite some time. Yeah, let's leave it at that. So, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed my return to iRacing. It has been a while. Hopefully there'll be some more on the horizon. So yeah, that's it from me, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. What's up, everyone? Just a little quick thing after the main race. We're going to have a little look through the incidents. So, apologise for any background noise again. It's incredibly hot here in Warsaw, so I have to have my balcony door open, windows open, fans on, etc. But yeah, we're going to have a little quick look through the race incidents. Oh, so this is the one that I think... Yeah, I don't understand why the guy didn't hold the brake there, but whatever. I mean, at least he got out of the way. That's just unfortunate driving. Don't really want to be going too wide through the carousel. It's not a place to be going too wide. Yep, this is the incident that I got caught up in. Probably could have gone further to the left, but didn't really notice the car on my bonnet at the time. And yep, don't really want to be going too wide through there either. Although I think I made it work later on in the race. Spoilers. Oh yeah, that's a balked car right there. It was a fairly clean race overall. That's a dive bomb and a half. I mean, in real racing, that's borderline. I mean, very aggressive move, but you know, the guy on the outside would have given more space if it was real racing. So, someone out braking themselves. Is this going to be a poor rejoin, or is it just nope? It's just iRacing doing its thing. Rip that guy. Oof. And that seems to be it as well. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. And goodbye.